I can't help it that most of my life was sad. I appropriately say it correctly that I had nothing to do with my life. I really wanted my life to be good. I really did not want any conflict with no attacking abuser that I unfortunately had to deal with my entire life. It's really hard to deliberately forget if you're around someone who hurt you. And they're blinded to it by all their demons. And it's just sad that they can't. Um, I'll just say, I wish pretend a lot narcissists could admit to what happened approximately 4 years ago in his place when I lived there. Was it? I mean, my life is just that bad. Okay, that I'm like, it was that awful that I did not have a ever a secure, safe place to live, like my children. I mean, they never had to worry about. No one ever kicked them out in the street, so I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, it was not my fault. I did no wrong. There's a Bible verse, Matthew 11:12. Hate it, but it's true. Um, the violent take it by force. The kingdom of God suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. Oh my God. Okay, that's a truth in the Bible. All right. So, all this New Age shit that there's a YouTuber, Morg Official. I mean, I think all his information is probably true. I just don't care anything about it. I don't read. I don't like to read. Okay, I'm like, I think people who were traumatized, they have a fight or flight, ADHD, what, like I don't care to read. Unless it's something like important and something, unless, I want to read it, like, if it's fact, not fiction. Um, so there shouldn't be any suffering in this world, and because this world's filled with suffering to the wrong people, which are victims, then that's why my God comes back and destroys this earth in fire, meaning that those who are his um, when they're born. So before they're born in their mommy's belly. So that's how like, I do not know what the Vatican did to the Bible. Okay. They totally messed it up. And then why? Someone dared to go and tell me today the New Testament is just as bad as the Bad Testament. You know what? I don't care. I don't read, and I'll read the New Testament and not the Old Testament. How's that one for you? I might read the Old Testament because there's what? Ecclesiastes and Psalms and that. I guess that's the Old Testament. And Psalms is in some of the New Testament little booklets. So that's what you want. So the church, they gave out the little New Testament booklets. That was the Bible. That basically, I mean, I guess there's fucked up shit in the New Testament, but I didn't know that because I don't thoroughly read because I don't care to do so. Yeah, I'd rather have somebody tell me about it, like Morgan Official YouTuber, and I get disinterested. Shit. Okay, Oregon. It's just blah 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 to me because it's knowledge that will pass away. Green Day did Operation Ivy at most, probably all their concerts. I would think I would maybe not every single concert. I don't know when they started singing it at every single concert. So that's a great song. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. So by Operation Ivy, I guess knowledge will pass away, and that's found in 1 Corinthians 13, 8, 9. Knowledge will pass away. What you know, prophecies will pass. Knowledge will pass away. What you know will pass away. Some asshole.
Snow is bad, so you should be able to at least see